Hello tubers, Robert 28, 1979. Oh yes, yeah, you see we got some of that white stuff. Oh, just do a few updates guys, kind of things going on. Got the old case, or the Craftsman outside. I've used the case a few times between now and the last video, which I'm uploading right now. I had some issues, I ended up having to get me a new laptop. So I haven't got any videos posted for a while, but I'll get some more up. Oh, all this junk, guys. Every bit of that's fixing to get hauled off. Oh, put my hood up here. Whew. Got the old gal running. Had to put a new battery on that thing here 2 days ago. I'm fixing to buy another new one. Oh, y'all guys can notice back here, I'm missing a boat. No, it didn't get stolen. I sold it. And that one might be sold here too as well. Gentleman's got a golf cart that we're talking about trading for, so yeah, trying to figure these dang lines in my yard, or must be my daughter or something. She walked the dog or something. I don't know. Pick this thing up, guys. Whew. I had that Chevrolet bed on. I was gonna put on my truck on the trailer over there. Where I traded it for this. I'm fixing to start cleaning this place up, getting a lot of this mess, junk hauled out of here, hauled off. It's time to start to get rid of. Just clean this place up, because I'm fixing to put a pole barn over here beside my shop where I can park that lift in. And on cold days like this, I can throw my heater on it overnight or for a while and warm the hydraulics up on it so it'll work. So right now it's just so dang slow, it burns the batteries up so quick just trying to operate. Hey, if you notice that top seat, that top dresser is gone. Sorry my video's shaky, my hands are kind of cold. But the top dresser is gone. I sold that the other day. Actually did pretty good on that thing, guys. I paid $50 for that thing at the auction, and I sold it for $500 cash. So somebody got who needed it, knew what it was used for, and I got some good money out of the deal. Things that are coming up. This is just more or less an update video. Someone here in the shop. Y'all ain't seen that before. I guess y'all might have seen it in another video. I paid $500 for that walker. It's got a bad cylinder. And look back in previous videos where I rebuilt that Briggs & Stratton motor that was on my workbench over here on the side. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. And it's going to be dark. But the motor I had sitting over there before that one came into play, I rebuilt, put new rings on it. That's the walker it went on. Put rings on that one side, and he didn't want to do the other side. Well, now the other side's blown out, so I paid $500 for it. I'm gonna fix it, and I'll most likely end up keeping that thing. And if I don't, I'll take it down to the local auction where I've seen several of them go for some pretty decent money, and put it in the auction. Whew, man. Y'all guys see my shop is a freaking wreck. I'm sick of it. Once you have a little bit of warmer weather, I don't want to run all the diesel out of that. The shop's getting cleaned up. Getting cleaned out. A lot of this stuff is getting chunked, cleaned up, thrown out, do whatever, I don't care. I'm done with it. It's pretty sad I had to go to my buddy's house yesterday and use his shop to work on my truck. I had to put new thermostats in it because it wasn't warming up. Got that done. Since I was in his shop, I didn't take any videos of it. Y'all can see the hose and stuff missing there. I see I installed that hose on the truck and the wiring. Maybe I should grab my tripod. Holy cow. God, it's cold out here. especially after taking a shower. It just chills you down real quick. But yeah, I finished the wiring up on that air suspension and that one airline. Get it all tied in, hooked up, ready to go. And I do have some bad news on my truck. The transfer case is leaking on the bottom half of the transfer case. Where the transfer case comes down, it's leaking oil through there. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to keep it full of fluids for now until get some time, some warmer weather, and check it all out. It's not a very bad leak, but it is a leak. So I gotta look into that. Trying to think what else I got coming up other than a bunch more vinyl installs. There's some other things coming that I don't want to disclose at the moment because don't want to jinx myself on them. So there will be some videos coming up with some other stuff. Go ahead and close the shop back up. I ain't gonna be here. Feels like it's colder than that shop is outside. But like I said, that walker's complete. It does start and run. I have mowed with it, so it's just got some bad rings on. It was a single cylinder. We swapped it out, put a twin cylinder motor. I rebuilt the front, the front cylinder facing me, but the back cylinder one's blowing oil now, so I gotta get that done. Whew. Well, it's just a little bit chilly. I said all the stuff's getting cleaned up, all these windows and stuff. That bumper's going on my truck. Yeah, good spot for my heater, huh? I ain't worried about that heater. That's all that heater does is warm up my generator before I start it on my lift. But I'm fixing to do a lot of stuff here. Yeah, excuse me. All this crap's getting hauled out of here. This still's gonna end up getting turned. Step up in here. Get that little wind. The other thing is fixing to get loaded up and hauled to the scrapyard. It starts, runs, everything. It's just, it does not have a charging system on it. It came off of this 646 here. It's ONN. It's not a CCKA, it's just a CKA, I believe. This one also I've messed with this thing. Yeah, it's a CCK. So, not a KA, just a CCK. Fixing this one, we'll work on this little trailer. Got some different ideas on it. It's not going to be a welding trailer. I changed my mind on that because that dang tire down there will not hold there. You can see it's flat and I'm shaking like crazy. But got some ideas coming up for this little trailer. We'll see how that works out for me. Gonna get this cylinder off, take it down to the guy up the road. He rebuild cylinder, see what he can do with it. Probably have to build a new rod for it. And then when that's done, I'm gonna take these lift cylinders and have them worked on. Now, for all my viewers who watch my videos, I want to know what y'all guys' thoughts are on this. The control valve leaks on this one pretty good. I can tear it apart, probably rebuild it. I'm not sure, I haven't really contemplated too much. I'm taking the bolt crap out of this deal. I'm going to put a solid rod through here, put these on with another collar and a lock pin that'll hold this in place. I'm going to use cold roll so it'll be stronger and stouter. That's coming pretty soon, because like I said, this kind of weather like this, it's kind of hard to hang vinyls or do any kind of work in it. Not that I don't want to do it, just the companies I contract for do not want me out in this weather doing it, and my insurance company that I have my insurance through does not want me doing it. But what I'm thinking, guys, the 222 is under that tarp. It's not running at the moment. It's not getting fire. Thinking about taking the seat and stuff off, put on the 646, take the 3-point hitch off the back, put on the 646, pull the motor off of it, and probably use it on the as a backup for this or for that walker or something, and get rid of the rest of the 222. Yes, I do have brand new tires on the back of it, ag tires, which sucks, but you know, I don't know, it's kind of a thought. It all depends. I mean, I kind of want to know what everybody's thought is on that deal. I do want to tear it apart, but then again, I don't. You know, that's the one my kids like to drive. It's loud as hell. It does good when I'm pulling plows with it. Now they got the wheel weights on the back and the ag tires and stuff, so. But if I don't do that, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to rebuild the 3-point hitch on this located cylinder. And the other issue I'm having with this thing, guys, is reverse is not wanting to work with the crap on this thing. You cannot back drag with the shit with this thing unless you're in the float mode on the controls. And it's just, forward it does good, but reverse is crappy. I mean, I can't even pull that trailer out of here with a flat tire in reverse. So, and that's empty trailer. It won't do it. So I'm wondering if I might get this in the shop when I get ready to do all this stuff here and some other stuff to this thing. I may see about pulling that drive motor apart, and checking the vanes and fins and stuff in it, and go through and see if I can maybe clean it out. Maybe it's a control valve. So I'm going to tear that off. I'm going to tear the hood off of it, the front coming off. The oil cooler mount that I set up, I'm going to redo all that, because even straightening this front out and stuff, y'all guys can't hardly see it. That bottom hose in there is kinking bad. And I've replaced it, I've moved this line, done everything I can do. And it just keeps kinking that hose. So, especially go in the shop and get it tore down and start going back through again. Like I said, I'm going to rebuild all this crap when I got it in there. Take that little cheap cylinder off of here. But if I don't do that, well, I can't use my other 3-point on this one because the bolt's bolt inside here versus on the top. So it's a little bit different setup. So that kind of makes my mind up a little bit there. But I'm going to rebuild this one to the best of my ability, as they put it. I'm going to do some different stuff on the steering. I'm going to go through there, and I'm actually going to take it to a machine shop and have them machine it, because y'all guys can see this. It's just so dang floppy. I'm going to set the camera down there so y'all guys can see that gear. It's kind of, it's just right on that shaft. It's just so wore out. You can see that one lifts up. I got to redo some steering issues on this. I'm tired of this much slop in that steering. I mean, it's kind of a pain in the butt doing much of anything with that much slop. So, and I've seen a few of these where they've went in and they've actually put orbital valves on this thing, and with the hydraulic steering. I'm kind of thinking about that too. So, we don't have any real good junkyards around here. They have a lot of that stuff here. They're just non-existent around here. I mean, we got some junkyards, but they're not tractor junkyards or anything like that. They're just auto salvage junkyards or just a scrap yard. And they're kind of picky at our scrap yards here in Amarillo. They don't really let you get much of anything out of it. So you just gotta catch them in the right mood, I guess. But anyways, look for some update videos coming for this. And I may just pull the 222 in the shop and just mess it and get it running again. Like I said, it lost spark, so I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong. But I need to get it going anyway, so I can decide what I'm gonna do with it. But this is the main workhorse here, and I'm gonna start looking for some parts for this thing. I thought at one point in time just putting this on Craigslist and selling it, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep a hold of it. So, like I said, there's some big changes that were officially getting made around here, and I'll let y'all guys in on those when they happen. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag just yet on what's gonna happen. So, y'all guys got to wait in suspense to see. But anyways, if you guys ain't subscribed, rate my videos, comment, let me know what you guys think. So we'll see you in the next one.